Hi everyone, I'm back again. I'm going to talk to you guys about something very sensitive to me. I'm going to talk about my acne and also what it's like being fat. What I'm going to tell you here now is about how I encounter this kind of situation. So I have been having acne since I was primary 4. That was when I started to get all these pimples, but at first it was just little one dot here, one dot here. Then I didn't think that it was gonna be so bad. During that time when I had these minor pimples going on, right, I only used like those creams. At first it worked, but eventually it became worse even after I finished my period and so on. It became so bad to the extent that my whole cheek is red, and because of the acne my whole skin looked darker than usual. When I got to primary 5, I was being bullied. It wasn't like too bad. What's wrong with your face? Why do you have so much acne? Like, did you use the wrong kind of treatment for your face that you had to get these kind of things? At that point of time, when during primary 3 and primary 5 to 6, I only spent on the pimple products for like less than $50. At first it didn't really hurt because I was thinking like maybe this was what every child has to go through during their puberty. And then when I got to Sec 1, that was where the really bad bullying and hating came about. With me being fat and with my acne, it was really hard for me to like accept myself, as I feel very insecure about myself because I don't look good in front of people, and people look at me like what the in Singapore, primary schools and secondary schools don't allow makeup. Obviously we had to go to school barefaced, and that was the biggest challenge for me throughout my whole schooling year until my secondary school days. When I got into secondary 1, like people hated me for the way I look. Every time during my break, during recess time, I always get this kind of stare from the Sec 2 onwards until Sec 3, Sec 2, Sec 3, Sec 4, Sec 5. I get the kind of stare where, why is this girl's face like this? Like, does she not do anything to her face? Doesn't she use any cream or something, or see the doctor or something? They give me this look every day. In school, like, we always have this eye candy kind of thing, but you're just like, oh, he's cute, and you can just stare at him the whole day. That's all. You don't want any relationship with him or anything. And I don't know how, but he found out one day and his friends got to know about it, and they were like telling me like how much of an unsuitable person I am for him. They asked me like, what do you want from him? Why must you like him? Are there not any other guys that you can like? Leave him alone and not bother him. When I went to Sec 2, I was transferred to another school because my previous school had to be demolished, so we all had to transfer to another school. People from the new school didn't like the people from our school because they think that like it's their school, like we shouldn't be here and stuff. So after a while, everything was okay, and we started being friends on Facebook and such. There was a girl from the new school who had her birthday on that day, and apparently I saw it on Facebook, so I actually wished her. There was it. She and her clique of friends started to trend me because I was full of acne and I was the fat one. It wasn't so bad, it was just her and her clique who tried to trend me. It wasn't like the whole Singapore. It was a really difficult time for me, I must say. They were saying like my face had to be dragged on the cement on the tar ground, and they were saying like my face needs to be scrubbed by sandpaper. They said like all sorts of stuff. Apparently during that time I didn't have Twitter, so, and they knew it, so that was when they think that they had the opportunity to talk about me there, and they actually hashtagged my name there because I didn't have Twitter. So they were saying like, what if someone licked her face? Oh my god, that's so disgusting. Look at her face. Does she even have friends? What is going on with her face? Does she not go to any doctor? To tell you guys the truth, my family actually spent more than $1,000 for my face. We searched for all kinds of things just to make my face okay. We tried a lot of things. When the Oxify didn't work, we tried, you know, there's this one brand, I forgot what's the brand called, and it's $300+. And my parents were thinking like, hey, why not we try this, because it seems good lah, so why not give it a try. We tried. My parents bought that for me. They bought it although they were in tight financial status, because they wanted me to feel good about myself. They want to help me, but apparently it doesn't go off. After that, we tried a lot of things, and me as a person whose acne doesn't go off and is very very hard to cure, I feel very very down about myself. Like in my mind I kept thinking like there's no cure for my face, and there will never be. Actually, that's what I think about now. Although my face looks okay, when I do makeup tutorials with bare face, you guys see how bad my acne is, right? Well, my parents actually spent a lot more. We went to the dermatologist for like 3 times. Yeah, and then we tried like drugstore products, a lot of them, and nothing works until now. They always try to make things work for me. Like they pay for everything and they like help me to get through all this. I already said that this is a very sensitive a very sensitive video. Yeah, I felt very like down, like I feel like I don't have friends, but actually I really have good nice friends who actually accept me for who I am. That's very nice, alhamdulillah. Like some people want friends according to appearance, they choose friends according to appearance, and yeah, things like that. I get bullied a lot during my primary school and my secondary school days. I always think that maybe I have cure to this acne thing. With regards to being fat, right, I don't think I can do much about it because I'm a lazy person and I cannot exercise. I don't run, I don't eat well, and I think being fat is not a problem to me. I get bullied a lot. I just want to say that it is okay to have acne. You feel like you are the most ugliest person on earth. Like in 7 billion people, you are number 7 billion. Yeah, that is what you will feel. And a lot of people are going to stare at you. They will stare at you a lot. It's very irritating, I swear. Okay, here are a few pictures of my current acne. It is still ongoing. It is still super bad. But how I overcome it is actually by makeup. Because I know that there is nothing that can be done anymore. I've spent more than $5,000 for my face and nothing worked. Even the dermatologist cannot help. I just feel like if you have acne, don't be too insecure about it. Other people will judge you, other people will say that you're such a disgusting person just because of your acne. People will judge you for everything. Like, even if you wear nice clothes and even if you have acne, people are going to judge you wholly on your face. Okay, here's a closer look. I have a lot of acne scars and I still have little pimples, but most of it is acne scars, right? So what's the problem with that? Really, what's the problem with having acne? What's the problem with it? Don't bother about me. I don't bother your life. Why should you bother about me? I don't get it. Whenever I get stressed, I always eat a lot. That's why I'm fat. You just need to know how you can control this, because whatever that goes through in your life, it all starts with you, right? It's not my fault that thing wants to sit on my face. And what's the problem with being fat? I don't get it. If you're fat means you're happy, and if you are happy, then continue doing it. Don't care about what others say. If you have acne and makeup is the thing that makes you confident, just wear it. If you are a guy, wear makeup. Just kidding. If you don't wear makeup, just do things that might slowly help with your acne. Even if it doesn't go away, it still maintains there. It doesn't, you don't make it worse. Your aim is just to make it better or make it maintain that way. My topic is all jumbled up, but I don't care. Everyone cares about my acne, but not me. So why should I bother about them? And why should you be bothered about them? If makeup makes you happy, wear makeup. If food makes you happy, just continue eating. But if people make you angry, do not reply to them. We have limits, but we know how to control it. As a Malay saying goes, biar orang buat kita, jangan kita buat orang. It means let other people do to you, but you don't do it to other people. It's okay. It's really okay. People will eventually get tired of talking about all this. Even when I went to college in the West, I still get people telling me I'm fat. Why? Talk about yourself first. If they want to talk about you, then they must be perfect first. They are not even perfect, so I'm not perfect. Then it doesn't that make us equal? Yes, I have acne and I'm fatter than you. So does that make you a Superman? Something that is so much more better than me? Just continue what you're doing. Live your life. Ignore what people say about you. You are not perfect because you are born to be not perfect, so that you'll be unique. Your uniqueness is what makes you perfect. To those who talk about people behind their backs with regards to their acne or because of their flaws, check your own flaws first before you talk about other people's flaws. You might even have more flaws than them. Are you going to tell people off about their flaws? I think they are going to talk back about your flaws. Okay, so I'm Ellie. Peace out.